How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and the only way I can win a game of ranked seasons is if I mercy rule the opponent or I somehow get the opponent to quit out of the game. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The only new addition that we have to the squad is 92 overall Tom Seaver. I wanted to pick this card up, try him out for a game, see how he does. He does have 99 durability and the unbreakable quirk, which will allow him to regain stamina in between games a little bit more quicker than someone who doesn't have that quirk. And you need 95 durability or more in order to activate that. Now, he's going to be pretty effective because he also has the slow 12-6 curveball. Hopefully he will do all right. However, I'm going to have to score a lot of runs in this game. I know I have to try and get an early start. I had a terrible first inning. I had a perfect swing, and it resulted in an out, but my other two at-bats were really bad. I got jammed in both of them, and here we got to get something going. Babe Ruth goes deep. Here we have Fernando Tatis up to the plate, and he's hitting a cutter. That's a weird animation, but that's a moonshot, a no-doubt home run. It's off on the PCI, but I will certainly take that early on a cutter. You always want to be early. Here I'm hitting it perfectly. We're facing Dustin May, who's a silver card. He has lower hits and K per 9. But he has the outlier 1 quirk, so he throws the sinker at 100 miles per hour, plus he also throws his fastball at 100 miles per hour. Here, it's a 97 one, up and away. We hit another perfect home run. That's 4 home runs in a row, back to back to back to back. I don't know if you can hear the announcer in the background, but that's also the 3rd time that I've hit 4 home runs in a row this year. I'm having a ton of fun. Tom Seaver with the late base hit the other way. I'm going to try and extend it to a double. He always has a nice swing. Tom Seaver is kind of a glitchy pitcher to have. I mean, pitchers hit really well in the game in general. We're going to be able to manufacture a run with Mike Trout. Not really the best swing. PCI is not on it. But Mike Trout, he does have those live series quirks. I'm also getting rewarded on some pitches outside the zone. Not all the time, but I'm waiting back. I'm trying to barrel the ball up even if my PCI is not on it. And that just goes with the kind of what timing window you press X in. Here, the opponent is going deep with a 2-run shot, makes it a 5-2 ball game. And also, we're playing on All-Star difficulty. I can't get out of the All-Star difficulty because I keep getting a blue screen error message. It usually happens late in the game. I'm not really sure what's causing it, but I'll just randomly close out of the MLB The Show app, and it disconnects me. I get the loss every single time. There hasn't been one situation where I've gotten the win. So all of my wins, all 17 or 18 wins, I'm not even sure how many because I just keep hopping into the games and playing more and more. So with that being said, I know that I'm winning this game, but at the same time, the pressure is on right now to score a lot of runs. I have to get something going. If I get my pitcher up, I'm probably going to go to a pinch hitter, and Tatis is coming up clutch with a 3-run shot. We get those 3 runs right back, and this is exactly what has to happen in order for me to win a game of ranked seasons. It's crazy as that sounds. I have only been able to complete like 3 out of 30 games that I've played. So if you guys are watching this video and we match up, I know I've said this a couple of times, but you're more than likely going to get a free win. I'm just trying to get as much gameplay footage as possible. I don't mind that it's happening, but at the same time, it's kind of funny because I'm up by 5 runs, and I'm considering hitting for my pitcher only here in the top of the 3rd. I'm trying to debut certain pitchers, but at the same time, I know that I need all the runs I can get. So I have pinch hit for my pitcher very early in the game, and I just usually bring in a different starting pitcher. I know that's a weird strategy, but I have to almost play every game like it's a World Series game. And that sounds really weird to say, but I'm not even really sure what to title this video because I know I have to mercy rule this person. I kind of feel bad, but it's no disrespect to the opponent. I have to try and run the score up every time. That's the only way. Or unless they decide to quit out of the game. But not a lot of people really quit out of the game because you can come back at any time. I mean, you can score 10-plus runs in any given inning. And I really think that it's certainly possible on these lower difficulties. It's extremely hard for me to get any sort of rating points going in my direction. I mean, the highest I've been is like 630. I think my record is like 16-12, something like that. You can check my game history. I mean, you can go through my game history. My PSN is college_Lefty93, and you will be able to see that most of my games, only last like 5 or 6 innings. I'm not even sure if it's my PlayStation. I'm not sure if there's a problem with it. I don't know if it's because of the servers are crashing. I really don't know. But here we have to go to a pinch hitter in Anthony Santander. We're 1 out away. We do have the mercy rule in effect with that 2-run homer, but the opponent gets it right back. I threw that cutter right down the middle. I wanted it inside, but that was just not a good pitch. I mean, I was trying to throw it right there and hopefully get this result, but now we are running out of innings. I mean, it is only a matter of time before that blue screen comes back. We homer with Mike Trout on a 3-0 count. I'm trying to hit. I'm trying to be aggressive. If he walks me, I'll try and take it, but if it's a borderline pitch, I'm swinging. Here we got Hank Aaron up. Try and get a couple more runs. I mean, we have to go full try hard in order to lock it down with the bullpen. Try and get as many runs of insurance. I hit into a double play, and Babe Ruth is picking us up with a home run here. His second one of the ball game. He has been on fire, hitting against lefties, hitting against righties. We're facing Lee Smith. We have Fernando Tatis up right down the middle. And once you hit, a couple home runs or score a couple runs off the pitcher, their confidence is down. That happened earlier in the game with Dustin May. That's happening, as we speak. Here we have Jorge Posada up, cutter inside, a little bit late on it. It says good timing, but you want to be more out in front of the baseball. If I had, early side of good there, that's probably a no-doubter with Jorge Posada. He has the high contact, which helps him, with that late timing, but it would help him even more with the early timing. We saw several early hits for both sides in this one. A couple hard, really good hits that resulted in an out that went right to people. But this opponent's not going down without a fight. He's probably wondering what the heck I'm doing with my team in terms of managing it. But I really have to play this game like it's my only opportunity to win and like it's a World Series game. I mean, I have to go to a bullpen guy right away. If Aroldis Chapman is not able to get an out, I have to take him out of the game because I don't want the opponent to score more than a few runs here. If he is able to, eliminate the mercy rule, I don't want him to get too far ahead because I need to try and get those runs right back and activate the mercy rule once again. So I'm kind of playing this game a little bit differently. But here I go to Eric Gagne to close it out. I thought I could get him with the curveball because he throws it like 69 or 70 miles per hour. And in this one, we hit 8 home runs. I mean, what an offensive performance. The opponent also played really well. I mean, that guy was a great player. He had a pretty good team. We complete the first inning program at the same time, so we are going to go ahead and select Mike Piazza. I thought about taking Fernando Valenzuela as another pitcher to try out, but after using Mike Hampton and the soft lefty, I just don't think that that's an effective pitcher at the difficulty that I'm playing at right now. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with this squad. I'll sell Mike Piazza because I have Jorge Posada. I might as well just use him. He's very good. I started off a little slow, but I'm getting my average up near the 400s with multiple home runs, and that's going to do it for this video. I'm College Lefty, and once again, the only way I can win a game of ranked seasons is if I mercy rule the opponent or I somehow get them to quit out. Hope you all have a great day. Peace out.